but I'm calling in case you call me girl. I put on some cologne for you, so let's not waste it. I had a dream that me and you were in your room, but we were doing things, but we just had each other drinking avocado shake. I grew up feeling like I gotta be the hero in the world that's full of super villains, but I swear you made me wanna make mistakes, girl.
Welcome, folks, and thanks for sharing part of your weekend with us here at 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke here at the table. And on the sideline, David Aldridge. And, of course, Zion Williamson. He's a big ticket to foul. They'll go without him, though.
And it's a trade that it caught me a little off guard, I have to be honest, Kevin. He played such a big part for this team, and really the last guy I expected to see them move.
Takes a step back. There's Ball with the three, and Philadelphia grabs the miss. Here's Murray. Good, great play by Williams to set it up. Murray's got the first points up on the board for the 76ers. You look at the Thunder style of play, very fast-paced.
And because of that, they put up a lot of shots. Their goal really is to overwhelm you and wear you down. Of course, they allow plenty of shot attempts as well.
For three, Murray traps in the tray. Murray's got 5 points so far.
And the backbone of Murray's game is that ability to scorch you from distance.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Murray. And now the 76ers on the break.
And this system thrives on Murray's aggression. When he attacks, you can just feel the energy. And when he lays back, the offense becomes stagnant.
It's his first trip to the line. Good on the second free throw. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Poked away. Inside. And then Sharp with the dunk.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Murray with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Embiid inside the line. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Ball feeling it out a bit. Just 5 to shoot. For 3, Holmgren. And Wright pulls it down. Embiid drives in. And the rejection by Holmgren.
You love that Holmgren likes to send it back. Use that wingspan to full effect.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
To the inside. Embiid. Good on the bucket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other. Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
You know, there's no denying the talents of LaMelo Ball, Doris. Could this be what we see from guards in the future?
Well, we know what he brings, LaMelo, Kevin, and that's a blend of size and skill. He is a magician with the basketball in the open floor. The handle is tight. The shooting is getting better. We have to see this young man develop.
Now here's Embiid. His scoring totals are something to take note of. He's averaging over 19 points a game.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
The Thunder shooting their first free throws of this.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
Once again, fans, let's make some noise for your Thunder Girls Dance Team.
He's off on the second. You know what you love seeing from Pascal Siakam is his confidence continuing to grow.
And Kevin, especially when it comes to scoring. Pascal understands how valuable he is to his team and how much they lean on him to step up on that end.
Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Murray, no good. Thunder trailing by 3. Down low. Here's Akpala. Here's Paisley. He nails it. And we're tied up.
Boy, the stroke on Paisley's shot keeps getting better. He's turning himself into a real threat.
Murray scanning the floor. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Paisley down low. Outside for Jackson. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Now, this guy's a team-first guy, and if you're open and Paisley can put it on time and on target, he is more than willing.
Here's Embiid. That's tipped. Jackson, that's good. Jackson's got 5.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Murray, no good. The Thunder leading by 5. And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That'll be his second foul of the game.
13 foul.
51 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Giddey. Here's Paisley. The rebound by Hield.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
Here's Hartenstein. Back to Howard. 6 to shoot. Here's DeRozan. That's good. And so Howard with the assist.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by Oklahoma City.
The 15-footer, good.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Here's Collier. And so lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. Thunder lead by 3. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen so far from the Thunder, guys.
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
Outside Jackson. No good with the triple. The 76ers trailed by 3. To the middle. Here's Hartenstein.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Buries the long-range jumper. He's got 5.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Here's Collier. It's rebounded by Giddey. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They lead by 4. Over to the wing. The tray. It's stolen by Hield. A solo fast break.
Wow, Buddy Hield being opportunistic on the defensive end, swiping that one away.
Here's Oklahoma City. Doris amongst the best we've ever seen from the Bahamas, Buddy Hield.
Really think about it, Kevin. Buddy Hield, DeAndre Ayton, Kai Jones. We're seeing a few very successful men. And let's not forget about Jonquel Jones, MVP in the WNBA. She grew up training with Hield in the Bahamas.
Great. You look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
Shot by Hield, nobody around. No good on the triple. Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession. The 76ers trailed by 4. It's rebounded by Giddey.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far. And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall. Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Howard.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Yeah, it's just incredible court awareness by Josh Giddey. Understanding wide open man, I've got to find him.
Three-pointer, Hield. Buries it from three-point range. Hield's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the 76ers. They can look forward to San Francisco after this game and a matchup against Golden State. That'll be the second on the road in the midst of this long 4-game road stand. Outside DeRozan. And he drives in. The layup missed.
Listen, he's a confident player, but if you're going for that kind of finish, you better finish it.
There's Jackson with the 3. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Beyond the arc. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. As ever, Joel Embiid has the pressure on him to be the franchise player. He said it's not an easy job. If it was easy, everybody would do it. When you're actually the best offensive player and the best defensive player, you got to make plays. You can't be perfect. All I can do is try to do my best every game. Kevin?
Well said. His best DA is pretty great, isn't it? Thank you so much for the report. DeRozan, that's good.
Whatever it takes to get to his offensive game, that time DeMar doing work in the painted area.
And here is Giddey. No scoring in this one. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. 76ers trailing. Howard wide open. Good on the three-point shot.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Pass to Beasley. Here's Okpala. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Lock at 6. Into the lane. And stolen by Howard. And so the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it left.
You know, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
And the Thunder with some changes. Timeout called the 76ers. Some changes here for the 76ers. 50 seconds left in the first half. Tipped away and stolen by Wright. And now Philadelphia on the break. Siakam's shot is off. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Trailing by 2.
The big guy attacking the rim. The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Here's Murray, following the score by Oklahoma City. Holmgren with the steal.
I always like to hold for the last shot right here.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance at momentum away from your opponent.
Connects from three-point range. And now it's a three-point Thunder lead.
Well, pretty pass from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy can score it, but make sure you're lifting up the guys around you.
Got it off in time. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Thunder out in front, leading by 3. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Outside ball. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Well, LaMelo getting better at running pick and roll action. This guy's so gifted setting up his teammates.
To the paint. There's Embiid. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Ball with it. Williams picks him up. And stolen by Siakam. The kick out to Williams. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
Oklahoma City leading by 3. Holmgren the screen. The drive-by ball. Sharp. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. And a minute played as the second half gets going. And a wide open look for Siakam. And it's off from three-point range. And the wide open shot from Reddish. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Murray for 3. Here's Embiid. Embiid is a monster in the lane. Wow.
And you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win.
Here's Sharp. Outside ball. Over in the corner, Reddish. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Reddish has got 6.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's Siakam. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Here's Sharp. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Sharp's got the lead up to 6 now for the Thunder. Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him, he's going to try to bully you.
The Thunder leading by 6. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
And you do not want to be on the receiving end of that. Embiid throwing it down with some funk.
Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. A shot by Reddish, no good. The 76ers trail by 4. Here's Siakam. Wide open look here for Murray. Drains it from beyond the arc. 12 points for him.
Really, Murray can hit from anywhere on the arc. The corner 3 is just another trick he has up his sleeve.
There's Ball with the 3. Philadelphia with the ball. Outside Williams. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Pass to Siakam. 6 on the shot clock. For the lead. Embiid, no good.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Holmgren. Over Murray. And Embiid pulls it down. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. It's a 1-point game. Murray outside. Back to Embiid. Over Sharp. Embiid, no good. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. For the Sixers, it's championship or bust. Joel Embiid said there's nothing to be happy about, just getting to the conference finals or the finals. You got to win the whole thing. That's the goal. And every single day, it's just trying to find ways to make that happen. Back to you.
Yep, all or nothing. David, thank you. Back to Murray. And the foul on Cam Reddish. That's his first foul. And Philadelphia calls time here.
for the 76ers. The opponent has one out for Sport Pictures. Show them some love, fans.
Killer two-handed slam.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
And here are the 76ers now. Following the score by Oklahoma City. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Any opportunity from three is what Buddy Hield is looking for. Great delivery there.
Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Howard, and it's slammed in by Howard.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Third quarter here, and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
This guy is so good at baiting defenders into the contact. Buddy Hield doing work offensively.
At the line for the 76ers, Buddy Hield.
Both free throws good from Hield. There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter. Rebounded by Howard. The 76ers lead it. DeRozan. It's good. DeRozan's got 6.
One thing we know about DeMar DeRozan, this guy is a determined scorer. He's got those quick bursts. He can finish through contact. This is old hat for this guy.
Ooh, put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. 76ers lead by 1. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after the... We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Now here's Hield. Pass to Howard. Clock at 6. Back to Hield. Driving in. Jacks up a 3. It's good from long range. And the 76ers lead by 4.
Now, this guy has made giant strides in his playmaking. Nice setup by Buddy Hield right there.
And good that time.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. From deep, it's not going to go for him.
1 made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Here is Howard. It's slammed in by Howard.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
76ers foul. Call you. First personal foul. First team foul.
Rebound by the 76ers.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Three-pointer healed. Another three for Philadelphia.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
To stop the run, and he lays it up and in.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter, just served him up.
Here's Collier.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Back to Beasley. The three-pointer, no good. The 76ers leading by 10. DeRozan's shot is good.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
To the right side. Here's Beasley, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
First team foul.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Substitution on the court. Timeout called for Philadelphia. It's teacher time, everyone. Let's get loud.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, during the last timeout, I listened to Nick Nurse talk to his team. He told his players, I love the energy right now. You look like you're having fun out there. Keep playing for each other because our chemistry looks great right now. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Thunder trailing by 13. It's tipped. And now Siakam pushing it up and no one back to stop him.
Well, the athletic ability of Pascal Siakam with a little sauce there.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. To halt the run. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Pass to Embiid. Philadelphia moving the ball around. The rebound by LaMelo Ball. .149 left in the fourth. Now here's Holmgren. 6 to shoot. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot on the way. It's hauled in by the 76ers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. To the wing right side. Spins. Now Embiid. Buried from 15 feet out.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for Philadelphia.
The one area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
I think it sparked their offense. It deflates the opposition, and when you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's pretty hard to overcome that defensive pressure down the stretch.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start.
Oh!
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Embiid is at the elbow. From 18 feet away. It's good.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which...
Waiting on you. It's been waiting on. I've been waiting on. That's my last time.
Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And, of course, Zion Williamson. I'm glad these teams are in the same conference, Clark, because this is such a great rivalry. I want to see it as much as possible.
Yeah, and you know that rivalry component only adds to the tension, B.A. One thing we know, when they get together, it is not going to be dull.
Now here's Murray. And here's Embiid. The kick out to Williams. Just 3 to shoot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Milwaukee ball.
Here's Antetokounmpo. On the take. It's It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. Now the 76ers with it. Murray looking around. High post Siakam. Now Embiid. Offensively, he's been a force. He's putting up around 19 points a game. About a minute played here so far in the first. If you look back on Sixers history, the list of legendary big men is a long one.
Exactly, B.A. And let me tell you this. Embiid's name is right there near the top of that list. You know, you think about the likes of Chamberlain, Moses Malone, those guys certainly on the list. Embiid joining them, that says a lot. Thunderous throwdown that time from Joel Embiid.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. The jump hook. Siakam pulls down the board. Now Philadelphia with it. Here's Murray. His offense has been fantastic, averaging just over 17 a game. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Williams. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Antetokounmpo inside. The jump hook. Another miss by Antetokounmpo.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Embiid misses.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
And the basket by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo has got his second basket on the night.
And the ball handling of Antetokounmpo, my goodness, really unreal. For a guy his size, his dribbling is ridiculous.
Now here's Siakam. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game. Murray for 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Boy, the defense has to respect Murray's range. I mean, there's a reason he's a volume three-point shooter.
Lillard with the ball. Chalk up 2 there.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Embiid. Sweet little floater. Embiid's gotten his second bucket.
Hey, go to that whenever you can. I mean, Embiid has a huge advantage in size and skill.
You know, Grant, looking at the Milwaukee Bucks, they play in a sports-crazed state in Wisconsin.
Oh, Wisconsin definitely loves their football, but Milwaukee also goes hard for their Bucks, which is a big reason for their recent success, B.A.
Timeout called, the 76ers. And he drops the first.
Yeah, I think something that doesn't get appreciated enough is Lillard's patience. He's not one to rush things or look for easy outs. He knows it takes hard work to succeed.
Already a very confident player, knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Murray inside. Williams from long range. The rebound by the Bucks. And it's Lillard penetrating. And right with the defensive effort. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. They trail by 1. They kick it out to Murray. Pass to Wright. Outside, Williams. Siakam the screen. There's the triple. Williams misses.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
It's Bullock on the wing. Antetokounmpo outside. Well, Clark with his mix of power and length. At times, Giannis can seem unstoppable.
You know what? Not often is it that one guy forces teams to reconsider their whole defensive game plan. But Giannis forces you to build the wall because you don't want him getting downhill, or he'll make you suffer the consequences.
And when it comes to Giannis Antetokounmpo, such a lovable player on and off the floor, Clark.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's just such a carefree, gregarious, outgoing personality, somebody that doesn't take himself too seriously. And he likes to tell his fair share of dad jokes too, which is pretty endearing.
Now here's Lillard, and you look at his numbers, just over 21 a game. And 101 left in the first quarter. Antetokounmpo is doubled. The shot no good. Siakam with the defensive effort. Outside Murray. Williams on the wing. Back to Murray. Into the lane. Here's Hartenstein. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He has 6. And he comes up with a bucket.
Could have been called a foul, but Giannis stayed locked in and focused.
Pass to Williams. Takes the 3. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Williams has got 6.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Yeah, just a quick dribble right into his move. Lillard with the economy of motion.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Sixers ahead. They're up by 1. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
Here's Randall. Oh, some solid D from DeRozan. The Sixers leading. Down low. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one's on Rose. Clark, we're in the era of the scoring point guard. Who's the best one going in your mind?
Well, I think you got to start with Steph. I mean, he is just so unbelievably remarkable in his shot-making ability everywhere. People obviously target his three-point shooting, but he, to me, is the greatest shot maker that we've had in the game when you look at the totality of what shot making is. There's nobody that has mastered shot making in every way the way Steph has.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo says his greatest challenge lies within. He said, quote, I don't compete with others. I just compete with myself. Every other night it's going to be another great player, but I just try to be consistent, have fun, enjoy the game, create art, and be the best I can be.
Artistry. I like it, Allie. Thank you. Randall inside. And it's Randall with the jam.
Rose, a very solid floor general. I think that's an underrated part of his game. He's excellent at finding his teammates.
And there it is for him. And the 76ers lead by 3.
And, you know, I'm not quite sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave somebody like him uncovered.
Hornets shot is off.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Loved the intensity.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Howard got himself on the board with a 3 there.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Pass to Heel. Launches it. Randall pulls down the board. And so Randall will bring it up for Milwaukee. 6-point game. Looking ahead, they've got the Warriors coming to town for their next game. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Now, here is Howard, covered by Connaughton. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now it's an 8-point Philadelphia lead.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Rose outside. Snatched away. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. The ball's knocked loose. Kicks it to DeRozan. 6 to shoot. Tries again. Here he goes. And he lays it in. DeRozan's got his first points of the night.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Here's Randall. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Here's Philadelphia. There's Howard with the 3. Sends it home from 3-point land. Howard's got 6.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Jackson attacking. Up and in on the layup.
Well, I like the opportunistic attitude right there, as well as the aggressive finish inside.
Pass to DeRozan. Randall pulls down the board.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Chris Boucher.
And, you know, the impressive ascension of Randall has been a lot of fun to watch. I mean, he's a double-double threat who plays with relentless energy.
And Randall drops them both. With his size and skill set, Julius Randall can be a walking mismatch.
You put a big man on him, and he will blow right by him. Now, if you go small, he'll drag him to the block. So when Randall is focused and involved, he is a monster to deal with. Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Yeah, shooting more free throws as his career is going on, Siakam wants to get that percentage up. Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Well, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
For three, here's Lillard. Lillard! What'd you expect?
Lillard gets so much lift on his three-pointers, it's almost effortless how he shoots.
And 1:01 left to the second period. Here's Embiid. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Lillard outside. Antetokounmpo left side. The rebound by Embiid. Siakam outside. To the inside. Williams. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Lillard outside. Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Middleton outside. Just 5 to shoot. Some solid defense from Williams. Siakam outside. And so it's Philadelphia earning this break in the action, up 10. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. Back to the game after this break. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. Here's Lillard. The try by Lillard. And a missed layup. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. Up top, Embiid. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Embiid's got 8.
Love the confidence from Joel. He gets the ball and knows exactly what he's going to do with it before he gets it.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And it's blocked by Embiid.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
Just 5 on the clock. Lets the 3 fly. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Inside. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, everybody knows that Giannis Antetokounmpo is not just one of the best bigs in the league, but one of the best teammates all the way around. People say about him, he does everything. His teammates say he deals with guys, takes good care of them, makes sure they're healthy from top to bottom. He's the ultimate leader.
Special talent, Allie, and a special person. Thanks for that.
The combination of size and elite athleticism on full display from Giannis there.
Up top, Embiid. Puts it up. Again, Philadelphia.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4, and looking good doing it.
Lillard outside. Antetokounmpo outside. Oh, down low, the Greek freak.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Now here's Embiid. 12 points for him. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Grant, you look at the league's basketball-related income. The players and owners split it about 50-50.
You know, BA, that's why they call it a partnership. You talk about a shared interest. The NBA has really become a leader by example in all of professional sports.
Now a timeout called by Philadelphia.
Once again, make some noise for your Sixers ENT.
And Embiid drops them both.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
And here are the Bucks now. Down by 12. Here's Lillard. It's hauled in by the Sixers. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Murray with it. He's picked up by Lillard. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Love how creative Murray is with the ball. Just dribbling through defenders like he's out there by himself.
And here is Antetokounmpo. 12 points for him.
Now, BA, you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Three-pointer Embiid. Oh, Embiid knocking it down from downtown.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
The shot by Lillard, no good. They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, BA. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game.
Here's Embiid. And here's another one for the Sixers.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit one from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Now Embiid, 19 points in the game. Shoots over Lopez. Embiid misses. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. .125 left in the third quarter. Misses the baby hook.
Great defensive effort to lock down the paint.
Impressive work protecting the basket. He held his ground nicely on that one.
Tries the spin move. Here's Embiid. And it goes. That makes it 9 for 13 now.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Bullock. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist.
What was the defense thinking? I mean, that's the wrong guy to leave open.
Pass to Siakam. Here's Embiid. Good work defensively by Lopez. 34 seconds left in the third quarter. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And another three for Milwaukee.
He's taking what he can get here, has a 3 in each half.
Outside, Williams. Siakam the screen. And Siakam with the slam.
Yeah, Siakam's got a great head on his shoulders. They'd be smart to use him in that set as much as possible.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Yep, that one goes. Antetokounmpo has got 16 points now.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks guys don't last minutes, they last days.
Joel Embiid, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Philadelphia. He's been effective on offense, racking up 21 points so far in this contest. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Pass to Hield. Here's Hartenstein. 5 to shoot. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Rose outside. Connaughton up top. That's tipped. Here's DeRozan. And the shot's good. And the 76ers lead by 17.
That's too easy for DeRozan. I mean, you can't give him that kind of look on the inside.
Randall outside. And he drives in. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his second.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the 76ers?
Well, they found success off the drive, creating a lot of buckets by getting into the teeth of the defense.
The other thing they've done is they have not shied away from the mid-range game. I mean, plenty of points coming their way off of jump shot opportunities. I like that.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And Hartenstein gets it to go. Hartenstein's gotten 4 this quarter.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
There's Howard with the 3. He buries it from 3.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
DeRozan outside. Pass to Howard. Out to Hield. To the paint. Crafty move. Hartenstein, no good. Jackson, right side. And no good. Howard with some nice D. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the 76ers. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Here's Randall. DeRozan with the rebound. Here's Philadelphia. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Howard with the ball. Hartenstein a screen. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Randall outside. Randall on the screen. Jackson with it. Picked up by DeRozan. Gets stolen by Hield. He goes up, and DeRozan throws it down hard.
Well, guys, we've seen DeRozan. He's got tremendous bounce, and when he's airborne, not only is he up high, he's strong while he's in the air, too. Really special.
Pass to Jackson. And I heard Giannis Antetokounmpo say he would have loved to go to your alma mater, Grant, because of all the tall and skilled players that have come out of Duke.
You know, B.A., I'm not sure he mentioned me on that list, but certainly nice to hear that from Giannis.
That one misses for Jackson. Pass to Hield. Three-pointer. Connects from downtown. Hield's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Now here's Hield. This one for three. They grab their own miss. Pass to Howard. Hartenstein a screen. Launches a three. Clock at 6. And here's Howard. The three. The rebound by Jackson.
That's exactly how you have to defend them on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Winning in strong fashion. A relentless effort notches a W
for the 76ers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And this will push their total wins for the year up to 11.
The chess match between these coaches just getting started. They face off 3 times, so we'll see how they both adjust when they meet later in the year against Milwaukee.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Joel Embiid.
Boy, this game really had his name all over it. I mean, he relished being the guy to carry the load offensively.
Sitting on top. Rock to the beat, rock to the beat, rock to the beat, rock out if you ain't no slouch. Rock to the beat, rock to the beat, rock to the beat. Good vibes, y'all know what I'm about. Racks in the bank, racks on my mom's, racks on my girl, big racks. I don't care about clout. Ride for my fam, ride for my crew, ride for my town. If town, I'm always stay down. Slide on the beat.